Morning everyone, my name is Zia and I make videos about full-time van life. I woke up this morning to the most beautiful late fall day. It's Black Friday today. So happy Thanksgiving yesterday to any of my American viewers. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm in Richmond at the moment, BC, down at Garry Point. I've brought you here before on previous videos. But today I'm going to take you into Vancouver to a place called Queen Elizabeth Park. Here. So I've brought you into Vancouver to Queen Elizabeth Park and I hope you enjoy the journey. Set in the geographical heart of Vancouver, just 15 minutes from the downtown core, this park used to be part of an old-growth forest that was frequented by grey wolves, elk, and bears, and it was also a spawning ground for salmon. By the 1870s, the settler population had exterminated the grey wolves, elk, and bears and had chopped down all the old-growth forest and paved over the salmon creeks. Queen Elizabeth Park is a 130-acre municipal park. And it's located at the top of Little Mountain, which is 125 meters above sea level, or approximately 410 feet. The site of this old basalt quarry, which provided materials for the roads in the city, was turned into a sunken garden, botanical garden, in 1936. The park was dedicated by King George VI and his consort, Queen Elizabeth, the mother of Queen Elizabeth II, during their visit to Vancouver in 1939. Although the park was probably in its glory fall glory a few weeks ago. There were still some hardy little fuchsias blooming in the underbrush among the black mondo grass, and even some hydrangeas. This park would be beautiful at any time of the year. Spring blossoms, full summer glory, and then the beautiful colors in autumn. The park is also home to Blell Conservatory. It's Canada's first geodesic conservatory and surrounded by covered walkways, lighted fountains, and a sculpture by Henry Moore called The Knife Edge Two Pieces. The conservatory opened in December of 1969. And the entrance fees are very reasonable. I think for us seniors, it's just over $5 Canadian. The frame for the dome was manufactured in Ottawa, Canada's capital, and shipped 3,000 miles across the country to Queen Elizabeth Park. Once it arrived, the structural framework was erected in just 10 days, and the entire dome and the plaza, which sits over the 5.5-acre water reservoir for the city's potable water supply, was completed in 18 months. The conservatory contains 3 different habitats: a tropical rainforest, subtropical rainforest, and desert area. Over 200 birds of various species reside within the dome and are allowed to fly free. In fact, I thought I had been pooped on by several of them, but it was actually moisture dripping off of the plants above me. Also on display are an array of tropical fish. The Blell Conservatory houses about 500 species and varieties of plants from deep jungle to desert clime, all within the dome. It is the home to bougainvilleas, bromeliads, citrus and coffee trees, eucalyptus, euphorbia, and various figs. Gardenia, hibiscus, magnolia trees share the space with delicate lilies, yucca with terrace ferns. One of the most interesting specimens in the Arboretum is this replica of a Titan arum. And it's a replica because it actually takes 5 to 10 years of vegetative growth before it blooms for the first time. It's also known as the corpse plant because the smell from the flowers smells like a rotting corpse. I think I'll pass on the real thing. Another really good reason to visit this park is to come to this restaurant. It's called Seasons, and it has the most spectacular view of downtown Vancouver and the North Shore Mountains. We didn't intend to go into the restaurant. I merely wanted to go in and have a look at the menu so I could share some of that information with you. But we couldn't pass it up. It was almost time for the sun to set, and we decided to go in and have a bite to eat and warm up. We got a wonderful table on the patio, and I had truffle mushroom soup and a beautiful salad. Altogether, the bill for 2 people came to about $42, which I thought was really reasonable. This is the patio area, and there are, I think, 3 fireplaces, and you can also see the heaters up above. I didn't get any shots of the inside of the restaurant, unfortunately, because my battery ran out on my camera. But the sunset view from here, or even the daytime view from here, is truly magnificent. By the time we were ready to leave, the sun was beginning to set, and the light was glinting off the windows in downtown Vancouver and in West Vancouver on the side of the mountains. Breathtaking, absolutely breathtaking. Well, I don't know about you, but I sure did enjoy today. It's always so nice to get out on a beautiful, crisp, late fall day, out in the sunshine and the fresh air. And when you're in the middle of a city, but feel like you're out in nature. I really enjoyed it. And my sister came along with me today, too. So that made it kind of fun. I usually do these things by myself. As always, wherever you are in this beautiful, beautiful world of ours, I hope you've had a wonderful day. And I'm going to say bye-bye for now.